Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. We're from second group. I'm Dwi Indriyani as the moderator who will guide this presentation. Previously, I will introduce my friends. There are Awal Nur Ihsan and Indri Devi Anggiyanti. Today we will present the discourse analysis in translation course, chapter 2, namely first, discourse and intertextuality, which consists of definition, an example, different type of intertextuality, and how to analyze it. And second, discourse and performance, which consists of definition, an example, and how to analyze it. Okay, without further ado, I will start this presentation. For the first presenter, we'll begin by Awal Nur Ihsan, please.
Baik, terima kasih Kak Dwi. Okay, so here I am will explain about the intertextuality definition and the process. So like you can see in the slide, intertextuality is when a text referring to another text, be it implicitly or explicitly. In simple terms, it is a reference.
Next slide.
Wait a minute. So an implicit reference is when the composer or writers alludes to another text through ideas, symbols, genre, or style. An explicit reference is when the writer directly mention quotes or reference another text in their works. So how does the intertextuality works? What is the process? Intertextuality works begin with the writer find a specific text that explores a useful idea. Then they will identify a defining features of the text and reference it in their own work. But there's a certain criteria to be met. These features that they will reference to their work needs to be distinctly identified with the text to ensure that the intertextuality is effective, because there is no point in using reference of common use features. Okay, that's it. Saya kembalikan kepada moderator. Terima kasih.
Okay, thank you Awal. Untuk the second presenter is Indri Devi Anggiyanti.
Okay, thank you, Dwi. Hello, my name is Devi Indriyani, and I will present with different types of intertextuality. So there are many different types of intertextuality. All of them refer to the text in different ways to produce and shape meaning. And the first, allusion is a subtle or indirect reference to another text, historical period, or religious belief. For example, T.S. Eliot mentions a celestial rose in his poem Hello Woman. This rose comes from Dante's Paradise. This is an allusion because he did not mention the composer. Second, a parody imitation, another for satirical purpose, usually to mock. For example, in 1984, George Orwell has Winston read the political tract, the theory and practice of oligarchical collectivism, which is a parody of the communist, reformist, beyond key writing. Third, quotation is a direct reference to another text with an acknowledgement of its author. For example, in Margaret Atwood's speech, Spotty-Handed Villainess, she quotes Dame Rebecca with saying, "Ladies of Great Britain, we have not enough evil in us." Fourth, appropriation is a revoking or reimagination of well-known text to change or extend its meaning. For example, Marcel Duchamp's at work LHOOQ is an appropriation of Da Vinci's Mona Lisa. Duchamp took an image of Da Vinci's painting and drew a mustache on it. And the last, there is adaptation, a film, TV drama, or stage play that is based on a written work. Example, J.K. Rowling's Harry Potter series has a film adaptation. And the next, analyzing intertextuality is a step-by-step process. Analyzing techniques can be daunting, but it doesn't have to be. It is a systematic process that will improve the more you practice. Process of identifying and analyzing intertextuality. There are one, read the passage to identify any clear intertextual reference to literature, music, art, film, or another text type. Number two, research or use your own knowledge of the text or have identified and find any themes or message that can be linked to your current text. Three, what is the significance of using this reference? How does it complement the author message? And then, does it deepen your current understanding and perspective on the text? If so, what is it? And the last, number four, discuss your insight in the EFL structure. Thank you. Kembalikan lagi ke moderator.
Okay, thank you, Indri, Devi. And for the lights presenters is me. Yes, as we can see on the PPT, there are three theories about performance here. According to Crystal, performance refers to a term used in linguistic theory and especially in generative grammar to refer to language seen as a set of specific utterances produced by native speaker. And second, according to Richard, he said that in second and foreign language learning, a learner's performance in a language is often taken as an indirect indication of his or her competence. And the lights in generative grammar, performance is a person's actual use of language. So it can be concluded discourse and performance refer to the way language is used in social situations to create and convey meaning. Discourse refers to the broader social and cultural context in which language is used, while performance refers to the specific ways in which language is used in a given situation. So that discourse and performance help us understand how language is used to construct social identities, relationship, and power dynamics. This includes analyzing how language is used in political speeches, media representation, and everyday interaction to shape our understanding of the world around us. Okay, next, an example of discourse and performance is when a politician gives a speech in public. His discourse is the broad social and cultural context in which he speaks, such as political values and ideologies that may be influenced by a particular political party or group. His performance is the way he uses language to convey messages and influence his audience, such as intonation, language style, and the use of certain words to build an ethos or image of himself as a competent or visionary leader. Through discourse and performance analysis, we can understand how politicians use language to shape social identity and power in society. Next, how to analyze discourse and performance. First, identify the type of discourse used in the performance or presentation, such as political, gender, or religious discourse. Second, analyze the language and narrative structure used in the performance or presentation. Third, look at how the performance is done, including gesture, facial expression, and voice intonation. Fourth, identify the message that the performance or presentation is trying to convey. Fifth, analyze how the audience responds and interprets the message conveyed through the performance. By conducting discourse and performance analysis, we can understand how messages are conveyed through performance and how audience respond to these messages. This can help us understand the culture and value system that exists in society. Okay, that's enough from me. I apologize if our presentation was not perfect. Hopefully our presentation can be understood you, and thank you so much for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.